Welcome to the New Song Cafe here at worshiptogether.com. Today we have Ben Canelon and Tim Hughes sharing their song, The Cross Stands. So we hope you enjoy this New Song Cafe. Ben and Tim, great to see you guys.
Thank you. Great to be here.
It's great to be with you. I love this song, Tim, The Cross Stands. I just love songs about the cross. And
It's good. As a Christian.
it's yeah, probably a good thing.
That's a good thing.
But as a church, it's always great to sing about the cross. But talk about this song. Let me start with you and just tell me a little bit, maybe since we have lots of songs about the cross, why would you write another?
It was interesting, this one. I was leading worship, doing a worship central night. And as we were worshiping, I don't have this often, but a real kind of vision or picture. And just as I saw these young people worshiping, I saw this kind of like a cross, bright, high in the sky. And it was like it was drawing off all these young people, kind of chains of addiction, shame, all their junk. It was like kind of freeing them up. And I remember actually, it's so powerful. And actually during the night, I just began to sing that the cross stands above it all, burning bright in this life. The cross stands above it all. And we just kind of kept singing that as a refrain. And I think sometimes these songs happen in those moments, spontaneous moments, and then you sort of take it back and you begin to, okay, there's a song in that, but it needs to be unpacked. Again, it's a challenge, isn't it? To try and find fresh lyrics on such a age-old truth, such a subject as awesome as the cross, and something that's been written about so much. To find something that maybe is a fresh way of unpacking all that it means. I mean, that's one of the great challenges, I think, of any songwriter for the church, is to find new ways of singing age-old truths. And so again, worked with this guy, Nick Herbert, and really wrestled with the verses and the sort of sense of journey and the freedom we find in the cross. And then we were running it through as a band, and Ben had some ideas with chord changes for a bridge and some melodic ideas. And we came up with this whole, again, a theme of Christ has overcome. It is finished. He has won. That sense of, again, just building on that theme of the power, the victory, the freedom we find at the cross.
Yeah, it's so good. Will you guys play it for us?
Yeah. Beyond this lifetime, beyond this darkness, there's light. Your cross is shining, so people open your eyes. The cross stands above it all, burning bright in this life. The cross towers over it all. One hope, one deliverer, Savior reigning high above it all, above it all. Oh, Christ has overcome. It is finished, He has won. Christ has overcome. Now we're standing strong. And the cross stands above it all, burning bright in this life. The cross towers over it all. One hope, one deliverer, Savior reigning high above it all, above it all.
Yeah, it's so good. So you guys are in the key of B flat.
Yeah.
And of course, all that's adjustable based on who your
Absolutely.
singer is, if they're not a tenor like Tim is.
Soprano, actually.
But Tim, walk us through what you're playing. You're in the G
shapes,
shapes,
yeah. So I'm doing this C5, G5. Beyond this dark, da 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 da. And then with that, I'm just doing, so often putting my, not majoring on it, but just got my thumb on the, it'd be, well, if you're on the G shapes, it's kind of the D with the F sharp.
Right.
But I'm just taking my sort of index finger off. Again, it adds a bit of, it's not too definite at the end of that. You know, the melody's quite, tender, I guess, or a bit of tension in it. Da 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 da. So people open your eyes. So, and then the chorus just comes a bit stronger. The cross stands above it all. It's E minor. That's basically D, but I'm just sliding up the C, 2 frets. Da 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 da. Which is kind of the chorus, and then the only difference is on the bridge you introduce the A minor. Christ has, see, overcome. Slide it up 2. It is finished, he has won. Christ has overcome. Now we're standing strong. A minor, E minor, D. So it's a kind of pretty simple.
Yeah, then
Very
back,
simple,
back
actually.
in the chorus from there.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I love the song, guys. Thanks so much for coming by and sharing it with us.
The cross stands above it